Hey guys, welcome to Addicted to Chain. My name is Umesh, and I'm sorry I haven't put up a video in the last few days. Um, well, I had taken some time off. I had a tragedy in the family, so um, I'm back now. And yeah, the purpose of this video is to add some value for those who are relatively new in the space. Guys, you would have seen the FOMO has already begun. Bitcoin has broken its all-time highs, and we are looking at 100K at least by end of year. I'm personally looking at 150 to 180K by end of December. But again, I am no chart magician. I'll leave it to the real specialists. But yeah, if you didn't know how high Bitcoin can go, so we are expecting Bitcoin anywhere between 100,000 to 200,000 minimum, and it can really go above 250K if it goes parabolic. But yeah, enough on that. The video today is mainly about, obviously, not everybody can buy one entire Bitcoin, right? And if you see, this particular rally is fueled with the ETF narrative, which is exchange traded funds. Yeah. Now, guys, for those who haven't really been, or those who have been living under a rock, ETFs have been active on centralized exchanges for a long time. Yeah. The news that is driving this rally about ETFs is about these ETFs launching on American exchanges, yeah, Canadian exchanges and all of that. So the SEC has given an approval for these fund houses to launch their exchange traded funds. Now, in a nutshell, what happens is the fund house or whoever is the investment company is buying the Bitcoin. And then, for instance, Grayscale is a big player, while Kyrie is a big player. There are many of them. We'll see a lot of news in the coming weeks and months about new ETFs getting approved in all the significant parts of the world. Yeah. So obviously, with Bitcoin going to 100K, 200K, if you are going to buy Bitcoin with $1,000 or even $4,000, $5,000, you are not really getting a lot. So today, what I'm trying to show you is how you can take advantage of exchange traded funds. No matter which part of the world you are, you don't have to be in the US to participate in exchange traded funds. Now, there are a few exchange traded funds on popular exchanges like Binance. FTX also has its ETFs. QCoin has ETFs. But I'm going to show you QCoin because those ETFs are, to me, the best ETFs to put your money in. Okay. And I'll tell you why. But the idea of ETF is simple. The investment house or the fund, they buy the Bitcoin. Now they give you units, which can be compared to NAVs, the units that mutual funds give you. And you buy those units, and whatever is the plus minus is your return on investment. The ETF that I'm going to show you is on QCoin. Yeah. So if you come to QCoin, you will see there is a marketplace for ETFs where you will see Bitcoin 3x long. So with 3x long, what it means is if Bitcoin goes up 10% or down 10%, your ETF profit will go up 3 times, which is 30% up or 30% down. Okay. Now, not too long ago, guys, let's say when the last bull run began, the first leg of the bull run, I would like to call it, last year. And then when it was about peaking, or even, throughout the bull run, it wasn't one straight line to the top. It has been extremely volatile. And those who have taken future trades, leverage trades. It's straight liquidation, guys, if you don't have stop losses in place. So if you are somebody who does not really feel that you have a good grip on your trading, wherein you can control your losses, have a stop loss, manage your mindset, unless you have all these under control, I would advise you to invest your money in ETFs. 3x is enough leverage to make you enough money to actually not have a job ever, even if you have very little money, guys. Okay. But I'm no guru on that. So what I'm going to show you is how you go about putting your money in this ETF. You have to have a QCoin account. I'll leave a link if you don't have one. You can sign up using my link. I think you'll get some, they have these small little discounts on your trading fees, which is whenever you buy or sell your asset, whatever fees they have. So you'd get some discount on that. For using my link, I will probably get some referral rewards, which is a fair deal because end of the day, crypto is all about winning. And if you feel this is valuable is when you're going to invest in this. So why not use my link? Okay, now if you look at the ETF section, guys, we have got Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum, Solana, WET, Luna, ADA, DOT, XRP, Litecoin, Link, and Phantom, even Doge, EOS, and a lot of them, okay? These are all 3x leverage tokens, guys. So that's a lot of money that can be made without the risk of liquidation, if that makes sense. Yeah. So for instance, let's look at the Bitcoin USDT chart. Right now, we have broken the all-time highs and we are testing the all-time highs as support. So obviously this rally is looking to continue. There are of course no guarantees, but it looks like Bitcoin is headed upwards, okay, from where we are. So if you look at the Bitcoin 3L chart, BTC 3L, what you will see is not long ago, guys, it was just 50 cents and now it's about $1.5. Now, what will happen is by the time Bitcoin touches 150, 200,000 or whatever it wants to go up, obviously, this $1.40 investment of yours is most likely going to be something between $9 to $12, guys. That's a straight 10x on the most traded asset in crypto, and I would say on the planet. Bitcoin, according to me, is the highest traded asset. I don't know what other news outlets say, but the kind of volume and the kind of things that are happening with Bitcoin, I don't think there is any other asset that is traded as much as Bitcoin is. Okay, so your $1.50 is easy going to $10 minimum, guys. Now, if you have a few $100,000, then go for Bitcoin, no doubt. But if not, you can always have your money in these exchanges. Okay. And you can literally play a strategy wherein you can actually put a lot of money in your ETFs, make a lot of profits, and then a percentage of the profits, you actually buy the underlying asset. So you put that money in buying Bitcoin. Now, this strategy I would recommend on a few coins, guys. Bitcoin is, of course, right now, because the time for Bitcoin is now. I'm looking at Bitcoin going up all through till December. But that does not mean the alts do not follow. All right. In my opinion, Ethereum does follow, Solana follows, Luna follows, and even for that matter, DOT follows. Okay. So if you look at the price of these ETFs, Solana is $7.70. Luna 650, wet 60.25. Yeah. Ethereum is $3. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Your money, instead of investing it in some unknown alts just because you read about them somewhere and putting your money in and then missing out on the big moves, it's smarter to put your money in these ETFs, and QCoin ETFs are pocket friendly. If you look at Binance or FTX, the price of those exchange traded funds is different. So this makes the most sense to me. I would recommend you to check them out. I would recommend you to check the ETFs on other exchanges also. But in my opinion, guys, this is the best. Okay, so all you need to do is have your funds in QCoin and buy your ETF. Bitcoin, Solana, wet, dot. To be honest, I feel like XRP is going to be leading this race. So if you want, you should also go in for XRP. Anyways, guys, all these tokens are, killer tokens. Just put your money in. I'm not so into Doge and all of that, although I love dogs, but yeah, I put my money in others. So go ahead and try this out, guys. It's simple. If you're going to invest your money in Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can buy less with less money, but you can buy more of these units with less money, and you will get 3x the profit that you would otherwise get without the risk of liquidation. Okay. Now, in saying so, ETFs, especially on these, I would say none of the ETFs. With all kinds of markets, guys, there is a risk involved. So this is not 100% risk-free, but I would call it risk-free as long as I call crypto risk-free. Okay, so I hope this adds value to your portfolio, guys. Let me know if you make money out of these ETFs. I would say the time to invest is now. Okay, invest as much as possible in this month, next month, because just like last year, I'm expecting the bull run to continue right through till March, April, at least of next year. Of course, not a straight line, ups and downs, but imagine if you are trading Phantom with 2x leverage also, just 2x leverage also. And if Phantom has to drop big time, or if Solana has to drop big time, you do risk liquidating your money, which will not happen here, guys. Okay. And in crypto, a 40% dip, we have seen it. It's not uncommon. So if you have to prepare yourself for a 40% dip anytime today, don't invest in a futures trade. Invest in ETFs, guys. That's where the real money is. Okay. I hope this helps. I'll try to come up with more videos more regularly. Okay. I'll give you some tips on other gems which are on QCoin from time to time. If you have watched my other videos, which was let me check which one was that. If you haven't watched this video, 10,000% gem coins, this was a month and a half ago, guys. And one of the coins that I had mentioned is Happy. If you want, I can show you where it's headed right now. Let's go where is Happy. Okay, alts. Let's see, alts. Happy. Let's see. Now, guys, if we look at Happy, when I gave this call, Happy was here around $40-50. Okay, it's already 2x and on its way up. Like I had said in my last video, Happy is expected to go to at least 1,000. and the tokenomics and the market cap and the work they do, it all is aligned with that figure, guys. They have a max supply of 1 million happy tokens. Okay. And it's a cybersecurity company which works closely with Solana and can help with cyber frauds on most crypto chains. Okay. And I've shown you the chart. This is just the beginning, guys. I'm looking at happy crossing $1,000 in the midterm at least, or near term. So if you haven't really watched that video, watch it again. And if you feel like investing, wait for a little pullback, or I would say if you're a long-term vision guy, just get into it. There are only 1 million token, guys. All right. So happy investing, and I'll see you around soon. Thank you. Yes, lastly, if you like my work, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, even share it with your friends. Okay.